anxious to complete the final part of the day's lesson before it gets too dark.
I would now like to tell you about the 3,000 realms of life.
Holy mackerel. I thought yesterday's 9s and 10s were full up. Today it's going to be 2,000.
No, it's not. It's going to be 3,000.
God's truth almighty. That's even worse than I thought. How are you ever going to get through all that in one day? No wonder he's in a hurry to get started. We've all been here for a fine month.
Oh, dear. Now, just like yesterday, I don't think any of you are going to comprehend this immediately, but I just want you to know something about it. If we multiply the 100 variations of the 10 worlds by the 10 factors, we then have 1,000 variations.
Well, we ain't doing too bad so far, I suppose. It's only been a couple of minutes and we're already up to 1,000.
Life is made up of the 3 realms. The first realm is the 5 components: form, perception, conception, volition, and consciousness. The second is the realm of the living being. And the third is the realm of the environment. In other words, it's our inner self, physical self, and our surroundings. When we multiply 1,000 variations by the 3 realms, we end up with 3,000 realms in a single moment of life.
My godfather, how on earth are we ever going to remember all of that?
It's impossible.
I don't expect you to, Mrs. Gates. As I said before, I just needed to give you some idea of what the 3,000 realms are. That's all.
The faces Mrs. Goat is pulling are some of the funniest Gang Gang has ever seen.
These 3,000 realms in a single moment of life exist within all life throughout the universe and are also present in everything physical, right down to the tiniest, most minute particles of dust. Without them, nothing can possibly function, including the 9 consciousnesses. That's because they contain all the necessary information that allows anything physical in life to be constructed and to function.
Bluey's thoughts now focus on a TV screen, which has several thousand pixels varying from moment to moment. He knows that when an image appears on the screen and moves from one side to the other, it's always the same pixels making it possible. They constantly change and rearrange according to the incoming signal. Because of this, he's getting some idea of how, in conjunction with the law of change, the 3,000 realms are also constantly changing from one thing to another. But he's still puzzled as to what actually causes the changes. As Bluey's hidden wisdom gradually awakens, things are making more and more sense to him every day. His dismal situation of being locked inside the life force of a kangaroo is turning out to be not such a bad thing after all.
Someone get